What is up, guys? Joey Shanks here. I am at the beautiful Natanis golf course here in Vassalboro, Maine. One of my favorite local courses. Really awesome championship course. There's two courses here. There's Tomahawk and Arrowhead. Today I will be playing on Tomahawk. I will be playing from the white tees. That's about my skill level. I just came in with a new handicap. Right now I am rocking a 6.8 after a couple good weeks with a lot of scores, 81 or less, and most of those in the 70s, and one in the 60s actually. If you want to catch that one in the 60s, check back one episode from this one to the Mount Kineo episode where I was under par on both nines and ended up shooting 3 under. It was the best round of my life. But I'm out here today trying to duplicate it or replicate it or beat it. We have a lot of wind today. There's probably 30 miles an hour of wind. All the flags are leaning. All the flags are really bent over right now. So we're gonna play some wind today. First couple holes are downwind. Let's see how it goes. Par 5, 500 yard, dog leg left. Aiming spot is the cedar tree out here or right of it. Thank you. We'll draw around the corner. Okay, caught that drive on the screws. Hit it right around 300. We're dead center of the fairway. Got to look at it we got 202 yards. It's downwind with a pretty strong wind at our back. I got 5 iron. I think it's a top pin, so 5 should be good. Otherwise, I drop down to 6. Let's see if we can put this on in 2. Kind of knocked that one down and turned it over. We'll be short left of the green, chipping a putt for bird. We have about 20 yards short of the green. The pin's up on top of a shelf. I'm gonna try to land this on the green or just on the fringe and scoot up there with a 54, little bump and run. Easy, 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 easy. A little too strong. I think I carried it a little too strong on that one. It actually got a look at the pin. It was within a foot, and it may have rolled off the back, or it's up on that top tier somewhere where I can't see it. Hopefully we have a look at birdie. Yeah, they're definitely fast. They look like they're trimmed pretty low and ready for competition. I actually rolled off onto the fringe there, surprisingly. Gonna have to put a good stroke on this to make a bird and a good lag to save par. Got a sprinkler head here, gonna have to take relief from that. Par. 385 yard par 4. Got a pond short on the left here and a pond in play all the way on the right side. So the safe play is take it down the left side of the fairway and have about a 100 yard shot in. Our aiming point's going to be those 2 telephone poles right there to the left of that house. Should be great. I hit that one pretty good down the left side of the fairway, maybe missed my line by about 10 yards left, but we should either be in the fairway or just on the edge with a nice little chip shot in. All right, we caught the fairway real safe. Got 101 into a back pin. Lot of wind right to left and a little bit of helping, so we're gonna throw a lob wedge up there on the right side of the green and see if the wind will bring it over. We might even start this off the green. 2-tiered green, definitely want to get up on the top. Hold right there. Bite. Yeah, we took that in really close. Just looks fast to me and like it's gonna break down to the pond, so maybe left edge. Oh. Woo. That was a run. I thought I had that one. Par. Really thought I had that one. It was in the whole way till the end. Maybe one ball faster would have put it in, or definitely one ball higher, but we'll keep making good rolls like that and they're gonna drop in there. Decent amount of speed on these greens and decent amount of break right now. Hole number 3 is a par 5, 530 yards. We're dead into the wind today. Got a good 30 to 40 mile an hour wind. That's not our green there. Our green is actually over this knoll. The best line is over this knoll, but a little left because there's a white stake on top of that knoll that isn't out of bounds into another fairway. So the safe play is to come out here to the left. The shortcut to try to get home in 2s, stay a little bit to the right. We're gonna go towards that other flag, so just left of this hill to stay safe. All right. We flirted a little bit with it over there, but we should be inbounds by about 20 yards. All right, we got 199 left. Super, super strong wind, dead in our face, probably 30 miles an hour. Pulled 5 iron. I don't think it's enough to get there, so we got a 4 hybrid. Maybe swing easy, try to keep it a little bit down. 2-tiered green, gonna try to get up on that top tier. All right, looks like it just missed. All right, I think we caught a corner of the green over there and it just trundled off over here on the right side on the apron. Really tricky shot here. I don't know if you guys can see the slope at home, but got a great big slope and really fast coming down to the pin. We're gonna have to play this ball somewhere up in there to get it to come down to the pin. All right, wasn't quite as fast as I thought. Left myself about a 7-footer for bird. Looks like I gotta be on the top right, definitely right edge, maybe a hair more. Grain's all coming down this way, so I think I can get a little higher. That's the one we needed right there. We're 1 under. There's a really tough stretch of holes on this course coming up. I think it's 7, 8, and 9. And then 10's an easy par 3. And then it gets really tough after that, 11, 12, 13, all the way to like 18. So we got to make those birdies when we get those chances. So we're 1 under after 3. All right, we got a par 3, 138 yards, ton of wind coming at us and across. It's pretty violent up there. I'm gonna try to hit a draw into that wind, so I'm gonna try to hold that line. I'm gonna take an extra, probably, 15 yards on this club. See if we can just get this on the green. Yeah, I overdrew that one very bad. Missed the green by probably, a good 50, 60 yards left. Turned a little draw into a hook. So we got a challenge to get up and down now. We got about a 50, 60 yard chip over a bunker with the wind at our back. Let's go. All right, we caught that cart path about pin high and made a really bad shot worse. So we're sitting here. Geez, I probably shouldn't shoot this. It's far enough away, but we're a good 40 off the green. Difficult little chip shot here over the bunker. Wind kind of at my back and helping. I'm gonna just try to throw this on the front side of the green to me and see if it'll roll out to the pin. They're rolling really well today. All right, shot number 2. We're still trying to get this on the green on this par 3. That was terrible. I hit it right in the mouth. All right, bogey 4. That's how you give a birdie back that quick, but kind of lucky to get out of there with a bogey, to be honest with you. I played that hole so badly. After 4 holes, we are back to even par. Gonna forget about that hole as quick as we can and get on to the next one and see if we can make bird. All right, sometimes the wind hurts you, sometimes it helps you. This hole is hole number 5. It's, I don't even know the yardage, maybe 380. I'm gonna try to take a shortcut. It's around 300, I think, dead straight to it. I never really pulled driver on this hole because you can get in trouble long. You can get behind that tree in the fairway out here in the middle of the fairway, but we're gonna take a different route today. We're gonna go right over those trees, about halfway through them. Probably the tallest tree there is a line, I think, to the green. I'm not even sure of the line to the green, but I've never played here with a 40 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour wind at my back. So if we gotta throw at 300, now's the day to do it. I hit the hell out of it right where I wanted to. Now it's just a matter if it's the right line or not. Gonna be down there, might be a little right of the green. I'm not sure of the line because I never really try on this one to go for it, but if it's not on the green, it's pretty close. All right, got it pretty close. We're pin high. I was a shade too much to the right. Maybe only like 10, 15 yards right of where I needed to be. I hit it exactly where I thought I needed to be, but you know, if you don't go for this one and know where it is and have a line, then you really don't know. You're just kind of guessing. I got a mutter right here. Local rules are lift, clean, and place in the fairway. So I'm going to take the mud off that ball and see if I could chip it up there with a 54. Looks like a really, really slick, fast green. So I think if I throw it on the green a little bit to the left of the pin, it should trickle down to the right. Yes. Woo! Birdie, got it back. Birdie, bogey, birdie. Tricky little slider there. I'm not a big fan of the sliders. I like right to left breaks more than I like left to right. Just something I got to practice on, that's all. I got a little aggressive on that chip for eagle. Thought I made a really good chip, but it released, left myself like a 6-7 footer. So here we go. We're back to 1 under par after 5, and now it gets really interesting. All right, hole number 6 here at Tomahawk on Natanis. Not a very long hole. It's a par 4, 365 yard. We're back a little bit, so it's going to play a little longer. Looks like the pin's back, so we're probably like 390 today. Really difficult tee shot. You got to stay left so you don't get blocked out by the big stand of pine trees on the right. Normally I hit 4 hybrid or 5 iron, but that wind's back in our face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take driver and I'm going to try to stay up the left side, and don't even care if I get over near that cart path. It's kind of the aiming places towards that big pine and the cart path, and come in from the rough over there. Oh, damn. Kick out. One place you don't want to be. I just didn't follow through on that one. I hit a slice into the trees, so I might not be in them, but I got no shot from there. We're gonna have to chip out. There's 2. Let's see, which one of these is mine? That back one is not mine. Huh. This one is mine, okay. So we got stumps, we got a hero shot. No, we don't even have a hero shot. We could chip out there to get the yardage, or we could chip out here to be smart. And either way, I'm making a chip, so I don't know, maybe I'll go for the extra yardage. Might not be the smartest play, but makes it a little bit more fun, and then makes the chip a lot shorter. Fist bumping chip outs out of the woods. All right, we are in front of the green now at least. Probably have about a 40-50 yarder up and down for par. Fight, fight, fight. All right, I think we're putting. Bogey train. Birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey. Hole number 7 is a par 3, 138 yards today. Wind kind of a little bit across, but mostly in our face. I'm going to try to jump on a pitching wedge. Maybe keep it down a little bit and see if I can get there. It's soft over here. Turn over a little. Get up. All right, we're on. Couldn't get it to turn over and ended up being a little short too, but we have a putt for bird. It's gonna be a fun putt from where that is. The reason this hole's tough at that yardage is that there's not a flat spot on this green, and it's fast and it's got some great slopes. Well, we hit the right club. We're about pin high, but we got a nice side hill putt just on or just off the green. This thing's gonna have some turn to it. Yeah, yeah. Birdie time. Woo-hoo. There it is, folks. We're going birdie, bogey, birdie today. I wasn't really walking that in. I was pretty lucky, to be honest with you. I was trying to lag that one somewhere close to save par. But we'll take it. On the scorecard, it looks like I made a great tee shot. We are back to 1 under par. We're going into hole number 8. This one is as tough a hole as there is on this course. This and the next one are the toughest 2 on the front, in my opinion. Dog leg right. You kind of, the tee box points you right too, so you got to make sure that you don't get fooled by that. But I've seen so many people try to cut that corner a little too tight, so I've learned to put it out towards those bunkers and then try to fade it after that. And if it stays straight, you still get a shot at it. So we're going to try to stay out of the woods, most important part, and hit it towards, the perfect shot would be to start towards that right bunker and fade right. Got greedy. I got a little greedy. I caught that last limb. Hopefully we have a look from there. Okay, the limb didn't get it too bad. We're in the middle of the fairway, made it around the corner. Got 125 in, but we got at least a club and a half wind. So I'm going up to my approach wedge. I hit this thing usually 135 and gonna put a nice full swing on it. Pin straight over the bunker, middle of the bunker. You could be a little bit right on this one, still be in a good position. Okay, I think we're putting. Well, I did not have as much room right as I thought I had, but I'm on the fringe. I'm gonna put the flat stick on it. Looks like I can make a nice roll here and give this thing a go for bird. I think I had it if I hit it. What do you guys think? A little too far right, or did I have it? Ooh, almost missed that one. Gotta be firm with those. Okay, another par. Actually, what do I mean another par? I don't think I have many pars this round. Maybe that makes a third one. So after 8 holes, we're 1 under par. We're in pretty good shape. We're coming up to what I think is about the hardest hole in the course, number 9. Got a monster tree dead center of the fairway. Got a forced carry on the second shot. Wait till you guys see this one. It's a beauty. Okay, hole number 9. We're sitting 1 under par. Good place to be coming into this hole. This is a tough hole. I've birdied it a few times, but a par here is a really good hole. Tree dead center of the fairway. Got some limbs covering pretty much most of the shot. I can usually sneak a 5-iron under it, but with the wind today, I'd kind of like to get further down. So I got a 4 hybrid. I'm gonna try to fade it out around the left side of the tree and bring it back to the center of the fairway. A lot to ask for. I'd love to be able to hit a 5 wood here and just pound it over that tree, but you run out of fairway long. Yep, pushed it. Still in play. Might have caught the edge of the fairway over there. I'll have a shot in, just made the hole a little bit longer. All right, there's the green. I am over here, missed the fairway. I'm over here in the rough near the woods. Right here. And I'm boxed out, but it's gonna be either an 8 or a 9-iron for me. And I know I can get there, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go over these trees and try to put it on the green and maybe even go hunt the pin. I don't care. I'm gonna go for it. All right, pin is just a hair left of that tallest hemlock. We got 167 to the pin. Wind's kind of right to left and swirling, so I'm gonna take a full 9-iron. Got to get this elevated. I pulled it a little left. Maybe it stays up there. Yep. All right, I caught the back left of the green and it bounced off. So we got a chip and a putt for par. I don't know if that showed up on camera, but that was close. Didn't have a great leave though. She definitely rolled out. You can see this pin's on the top of a ridge and it went for it and ended up going a little long. So got about a 12-footer for par. All right, another bogey. Bogeys and birdies today. We got 3 at each of everything. I just finished the front 9 at even par. 3 birds, 3 bogeys, and 3 pars. Kind of a fun way to go even. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Tune back in for episode 2 if you like this one. It's going to be the back 9 at Natanis on Tomahawk. They got these greens running. really quick. They got them in great shape. The course is in great shape. I am sitting at even par after this 9. We'll take it. Tough 9. I hit some bad shots. I hit some good shots. Hoping to get under par on this next 9.